How's it going, guys? So today it was just announced that the Royals have acquired Red Sox outfielder Andrew Benintendi in a three-team trade. And as always, if you guys can, please like and subscribe. Anyway, let's get into the video. So this is a three-team trade involving the Red Sox, the Royals, and the New York Mets. So the main centerpiece of this deal is Benintendi. So the past season he was horrendous as he only hit a 103 batting average, but it was only in 39 at-bats because of injuries. In 2019, he hit only 266 with 100 OPS plus, making him about average. However, in 2016 through 2018, Benintendi was an absolute stud. In 2015, he was drafted 7th overall out of Arkansas by the Red Sox. He quickly rose through the system and making his big league debut about a year later. Before the 2017 season, he was ranked as the #1 overall prospect by MLB Pipeline. In 2018, Benintendi had a great year as he had 16 home runs, 21 stolen bases, a .290 batting average, and a 123 OPS plus while winning a World Series title. Sadly, his production dropped off over the past 2 seasons. Hopefully for the Royals and Benintendi, he can get back to his former production. And if he can get near to his former production, the Royals will definitely win this trade. While it does seem odd that the Red Sox would trade him, considering that he is still young and has 2 years left before becoming a free agent. However, maybe it was best that the Red Sox let him go, as hopefully it can help out both parties. What the Red Sox receive in this trade could very much determine if they are rebuilding or not. So not all of the moving parts heading to the Red Sox are confirmed, but one of them is Cordero. So nothing about Cordero's stat line blows you away, but he is an intriguing player. The Royals acquired him around the trade deadline last season from the San Diego Padres in return for reliever Trevor Rosenthal. Cordero was blocked by the talent in San Diego, and the hope was that he'd find more playing time with the Royals. Going to the Red Sox, Cordero should find more playing time. Cordero is an intriguing power hitter who could be a solid player if he develops. Also heading to the Red Sox is prospect Josh Winchowski. So Winchowski made headlines a few weeks ago as he was one of the 3 pitchers that the Blue Jays traded in the Steven Matz trade. Currently he is ranked as the Mets' number 26 overall prospect. He is 22 years old and he should make his debut with the Sox next year. MLB Pipeline rates his slider and his control as his best tools. With the Red Sox not having much pitching depth, he should play an impactful role with them for the next couple of seasons. Cordero and Winchowski are the only confirmed players going to the Sox, but there are 3 players to be named later. 2 of that are the Royals and 1 is being sent by the Mets. In return for sending Winchowski and a player to be named later, the Mets are receiving Royals prospect Khalil Lee. Lee is ranked as the Royals' 8th best prospect. He is 22 years old and was a 3rd-round pick by the Royals in 2016. His best tools are his arm and running. While he struggled a bit during his minor league career, he had a solid season in 2019 and should make his debut next season. Overall, I think this is a great deal for the Royals. While Benintendi has struggled the past 2 seasons, he is young enough to contend with the Royals' core. Also, Benintendi could rebuild with a few hitting changes, and he could be much better. Even though they will lose 3 prospects, this is a really good trade. For the Red Sox, this is somewhat of a confusing trade, as if they wanted to trade Benintendi, they could have waited to see if he could rebound during the season. While we only know 2 of the prospects heading to the Sox, the reward could be good. And the Mets do well in this trade, as they do lose a prospect, or maybe another prospect as well, but they get Lee, who is pretty good. If you guys have enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe and tell me what you think of the trade in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.